and use the other hand to apply effleurage movements, spreading the oil evenly. Next, use the caterpillar pump technique, working up the lower arm's middle tramline towards the elbow. Split the arm into 3 sections, or tramlines, to break down the fluid before draining. Move up in 1 to 2 inch segments, applying the same pressure used on the clavicle. Repeat this 3 to 6 times on each tramline. When returning your hands to the wrist area, gently glide without applying pressure, always aiming to move the fluids upwards toward the axillary lymph nodes. Keep checking in with the client to ensure they're comfortable. Now, firmly support the wrist with one hand and gently pull it towards you. With the other hand, create a claw shape and apply firm pressure as you push the fluid up the arm to the elbow. When you reach the elbow, gently squeeze and pump the area to help drain any remaining fluids. Repeat this 3 to 6 times. On the last pump, smoothly transition from the elbow to the upper arm, gliding upwards with gentle pressure. Now, repeat the same process on the 3 tramlines of the upper arm, using your fingertips for more targeted pressure. Work all the way up to the shoulder to help release any toxins or fluid around the deltoid muscle. When you reach the inner tramline of the upper arm, curve your hand slightly to target the axillary lymph node directly. Repeat this on all 3 tramlines, 3 to 6 times. Remember, even though this is a therapeutic technique, it should still feel slow, steady, and relaxing for the client. Now, support the elbow with one hand, and with the other, use a clawing motion to push fluid up the arm towards the armpit. When you reach the top of the arm, round your hand over the shoulder and pump into the armpit and axillary lymph node. With the arm raised above the client's head, apply more oil and warm it between your palms. Use firm effleurage to apply the oil to the upper and inner arm, making sure to include the armpit. Again, split the arm into 3 tramlines, working towards the armpit. Using your thumbs, apply pressure in 2-inch increments, moving from the elbow down to the armpit, always aiming to encourage the fluid upwards. Remember, no pressure should be applied when repositioning your hands. Repeat this 3 to 6 times. Complete the claw drainage from the elbow to the armpit and repeat 3 to 6 times. Finish this section by cupping your hand into the armpit and pumping with firm pressure 3 to 6 times. Gently lower the arm and begin on the second arm, repeating the same process.